आप तमाम दोस्तों से गुजारिश है हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। बहुत शुक्रिया आपका।
Away with it. They really did make a positive start. They were going strong. The two opening batsmen really set the scene. But the overseas Warriors, they've done brilliantly, really well. Excellent bowling. Well bowled. Well bowled.
No boundaries so far in the last over of the innings. That's good going. Pegging things back. The Warriors, they're certainly in charge now.
Last ball. Mohammad Amir with his bat in hand. Can he get them up to 180? Well, it's the second time this over the ball's gone behind the stumps. I don't think we've seen that many times before, such as it's obviously very wet out there.
Why is he holding the ball in the fingers? When he was holding the ball in the palm, he was able to pick up a wicket. Ball that slow delivery with control. bowler is looking to do. If he's looking to land the ball back of the length, what you need to do as a batsman to maneuver the length, at times you stay inside the line of the delivery and work the ball on the offside, and you move outside the line of the delivery to work that length towards leg side. And that's what we saw in the previous over from Asr Shafiq. Without taking too many risks, he was dominant.
Zaman Khan into the attack. We know he's quick. He's slinging action, so he'll target his stumps. He'll bowl it straight and he'll bowl quick. And he'll have to bowl this one again.
तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें प्लीज चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें
The excess of 170 this season. So if overseas manage it, it'll be the first time.
That's why this is important passage of the play. Zaman Khan has been introduced into the attack. He is
Shafiq is racing up, closing in on the top two. He's got 180. Can probably make it to the top today if he keeps playing like this.
Isn't it surprising? A batsman who doesn't rely on those booming sixes is getting on the top. Oh, that one went a long way. That sound suggested this ball is going to sail over the boundary line.
I tell you what, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Everyone in the commentary box enjoyed that. Everyone in the crowd enjoyed that. That is a Super Asia, super shot, and didn't he enjoy it too?
He was deep in the crease, and that's why he was able to get underneath and lift the ball into the gap for six.
Even Azam Khan enjoyed that one. That's such a clean hit. Yeah, when pace is on offer, then
तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें आपका बहुत शुक्रिया
this over is looking good. 13 already. 2 more balls to go. Yeah, he's struggling with that line. It's the third time he's bowled something down the leg side.
Yeah, every time I watch Asr Shafiq bat and bat beautifully and sensibly, I just wonder, and at times I'm flummoxed, why is he not part of the Pakistani lineup? Why? He's a classy, crafty batsman.
We need to get get you back in the selection committee there, Amir. Done your time there, maybe? Time to get back in?
Or the current selectors, they need to change their ophthalmologist.
He's got to try and finish this over with a good ball because he's already given 15. Slow one, direct hit.
बहुत शुक्रिया, चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें।
At the end of the 10th, it's 105 for 1, and it's also the strategic timeout.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin. Hello Hair. Shampoo plus
feel from here, it's for the Warriors to lose. They're going along comfortably at 10.5 and over. The rate required is only 7.5. It's always interesting after a break and a lengthy one, just to see how both teams will approach it from here. Bowling figures for the Hawks, nothing really to speak about. It's been a mixed bag. 75 from 69 wickets in hand. To go top of the table, just beyond the halfway stage of the competition, that's a very good, handy position to be in.
Still got some batting to come. Safe, who was man of the match versus the Tigers, and of course Azim Khan. What a powerful hitter he is. But this man in picture will not want to give it away. He already has 100. So he's just waiting for the side screen to lose its advertising. That needs to change. I watched a test match not so long ago between Sri Lanka and Australia, and David Warner was on strike, and the side screen hadn't changed, and he said, "Don't worry about it, we can continue." And that delivery got his stumps knocked over.
He learned his lesson.
Worked away.
Kamran and Asad pretty comfortable out in the middle. They are having the opportunities of loose deliveries where they can put it away for the boundaries and then completion of strike. The spinners haven't been spot on with the Ravalakoot Hawks. Faisal Akram way too expensive. The bases need to do their work.
The rate that these two have scored at, it's the partnership 71 of just 39 deliveries. Just one. That's a good bit of fielding. Lovely bit of fielding in the deep.
Second over given to the young left-arm wrist spinner, that hurt the Hawks. Pretty had bowled a good previous over. I look back on it, he's the young man who was entrusted with that second over. He's a fine, doesn't change the fact that he's been and will be one of the fines of this tournament.
That'll be just out of his reach, and again, the outfield, because it is just slightly damp, if you hit it at that angle, it just bounces away from the fielder.
You see some players that play some good shots, but then there are some who just in certain areas and particular shots they're really good at, and through the onside, that foolish delivery, the way that he's just picked it up effortlessly, tells you that he loves playing it through the onside. He knew where it was going, it's that crisp work and the follow through, and it just all looks good. That says 50 up of only 31 balls. Excellent strike rate, 164.
दोस्त चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें, बहुत मेहरबानी।
That's exceptional batting.
There's an example how you can score runs. Boundary the previous over, now playing with the softer hands. Knew Faisal Akram had to run in. Have a look at that, straight away pushing hard. Head down, calling your partner loud and clear. Brilliant.
No one in recent times has done it better than Virat Kohli. Absolute master at just waiting that ball, particularly when you've got a bigger onside boundary. For India, IPL, it's so often overlooked.
This might be a discussion around the ball, and just feeling that now it's becoming very difficult to grab onto. Could they change it? Just want to go back to the left arm wrist spinner that you spoke about. T20 could be very cruel for a young player. And
that he gets that support in the dressing room after this game? Because he'll be feeling pretty down, wouldn't he?
Yes, he will. I mean, one poor bowling performance shouldn't change the thoughts about him. He is a fine ability. He's 18 to be able to turn it both ways.
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें, दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें। जब तक अंपायर बॉल चेंज करता उस वक्त तक आप चैनल सब्सक्राइब, जब तक अंपायर बॉल चेंज करता उस वक्त तक आप चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें। जब तक अंपायर बॉल चेंज करता और चैनल ने कमर्शियल प्ले किया, आपसे गुजारिश है कि आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और लाइव मैच जारी है इस वक्त। आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और रकीब किंग है कि गाइस क्या आप
Spotless beauty, gold pearl glow, serum.
golden pearl beauty cream, उसमें जाना की तारीफ अभी नोट किया है। बड़ी बात है जी, आपने बड़ी बात नोट की है। काफी प्यासी है। अखबार कहते हैं
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden pearl active neem face wash. Love your skin.
Hello, here anti-dandruff shampoo plus conditioner. Meet the new you. Oh wow, he's so
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि आने वाली वीडियोस से आप जुड़े रहें।
That's very different to the Kookaburra.
yeah, and I think it's a ball that survives better in those types of conditions where there is a little bit of rain around.
And I don't think it scuffs as much as the Kookaburra does.
No, the interesting thing about the Duke ball that they use in England is that it actually, sometimes it doesn't swing in the first few overs. It's almost got a lacquer over it that protects it, that needs to come off. And once that comes off, you can then get a legitimate shine to it when the ball starts to hoop. Here's a chance. Here's a chance and down. And down in the deep. In these sort of games, those need to be held. You're up against it, and then you put one down.
We had a good view from our position of the field. He just set off slowly. He just felt that he didn't have time to pick it up, or was reluctant though in coming and putting his head down and getting underneath the ball quickly, falling to his knees. It's going to be so difficult to be in control of the ball. These are critical moments. 120 for 1 year, the opposition. You desperately need a wicket. The ball goes down.
So what's interesting is to see where the bowler let the ball go from here.
That's smart. That's a variation we don't often see. But then it's got a long way to travel, and the batter had more time to see it. You really, I guess, I never with Marina U-Bowl. You're back there, you've got to even get it even further, which probably he was doing, but good idea, but you probably need to practice and be confident about it. Right now, they need to try something. They need a wicket.
He's not going to get another chance.
Yeah, picked up quite early, Kamran. Waited for it. The trap was set. He almost got what he wanted. Center that, but the catch didn't finish. Look at that again. Into the surface. We waited and then literally pulled it. Coming back, we did have last year men's season with the Kookaburra, the whole season for the first time. But being a bowler, they always prefer the greys. It swings a lot. It stays in a better shape. Kookaburra, you have to work hard with it.
Gone. 123 for 1.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन बल्ब ब्यूटी क्रीम हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Acceleration in the middle overs. Yes, the one big over, the third over against the left arm wristspin was enormous, but they've just been consistently good. And what has been really impressive is the work rate out there from the batters, how hard they've run. And on cue, they trot through for a single.
Excuse me, it's a good point. It was so much part of our cricket in the 90s, and I love seeing the Quinn run that first one hard. Just throw everything at it in the field, get to the ball, get underneath the ball, energy, move quickly between the overs. That'll find the boundary. Good footwork, this. Back early, deep in his crease. And sets it up nicely. One of the strengths of a smaller man is his footwork. He's able to move so much better and efficiently at the crease, and that's now with this Jude running off that outfield.
Again, there's the hard running. It'll only be one, but they're pushing the fielders.
And the change of ball every now and then is allowing them with their stroke play. Probably that's why Ahmed Shahzad wasn't amused. Because when it gets softer, you have to work hard, you have to put your power into the shot. with a harder one, it's easier to time.
Oh, lovely. Got everything. Really does have everything, this fella. Shots all.
And he is going to make sure that he takes overseas over the line. Have a look at that. Improvisation. Right underneath his eye. Picked up the ball early. Nice and full. An elegant touch.
Wide. I don't know about you guys, but this guy started to grow me a little bit. He's a handy cricketer. Love the way that he's busy at the crease. He runs that first one hard. Just love the energy. It's so good to see that. He reminds me of the Pakistan keeper. Is it Rizwan? What a wonderful player he is. How busy is he?
Well, this is the guy who you and I were on here the other day with Amir Sohail, and Amir was very upset that he is not in the Netherlands at the moment playing for Pakistan. He feels that this is the man, that he should be there. Oh, here we go. Is this a chance? I think he's safely back. I think he's back, but that's great work from the keeper.
That's the first time we've seen some confusion between them. Let's hope it's safe, otherwise that'll be a big blow for the overseas.
No one in the field is excited. I just wonder if his bat was down. My first impressions was he dived to get back, but was the bat down? Oh, the bat's down. Comfortably down, and he's comfortably in.
Right, this won't take long. Surely not. He is safely home. The bat is grounded. And bearing in mind now that the bounce no longer applies, if the bat bounces after he's safely home, it's still in. So not out.
They've survived. And much love. For a moment would have thought that they've managed to steal a breakthrough. But Kamran did well to get back into the crease. They're on cruise. 99 runs from 56. One short of 100 partnership. And what a partnership this has been. Kamran and Asad understanding their roles. They've gone about this run chase in a very mature and a positive intent.
Is this it? No, still not. They begging, almost bleeding now. 134 for one.
White, bright, spotless beauty, golden pearl glows serum.
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें।
मुमकिन नहीं।
Body spray. Khushbu. Change like balls.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty, golden pearl glow boosting serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. उसने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushbu. Change like balls.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty, golden pearl glow boosting serum.
They are well ahead of where they need to be. But it hasn't stopped them from pushing for every single run, looking for every possible boundary. Like that. That is the 100 partnership.
Brilliant partnership between these two against one of the most lethal bowling attacks. Look at that, the contribution boxes. 57 and Kamran 36. They ticked each and every box for a perfect run chase. They've set up the foundation now, and it is for sure Mughal. Strong partnership.
They've thrown the ball to Ahmed Amir. What can he do? He's the main bowler. They need a wicket desperately.
We have the playoff.
Channel subscribe, please. Channel subscribe.
Warriors are starting to play some good cricket. The Hawks are, if they lose this evening, are still very much in it. The Royals have started to lift their game. The Tigers are there and thereabouts. It's going to be a really good scenario in who eventually is left to try and win and get into those playoffs. Because that's the first objective. Let's just get in. However we do, we just got to get into those playoffs.
Flat batter down the ground. Lidon will do the work.
It's a wet outfield. Won't be travelling. That was almost a forehand. Tense forehand.
Yeah, I agree with you. First port of call is to get into those playoffs. There's a big advantage if you finish in the top two. You know, the top two play each other, and the winner of that match goes straight to the final.
Please channel subscribe. Please channel subscribe.
Winner of 3 versus 4. So if you can finish in those top two, that's ideal. But the one place you don't want to finish is 5th. I must admit, I like the way it's being done now with those, the way the qualifiers and playoffs work. Sometimes I've always felt it's a little unfair for a team that finishes 4th sometimes and they end up going straight to a final. And it's like, what about those teams that played all the cricket all season long and finish in the top 2? They get the same opportunity as a team that actually didn't play that great. So I like it. I do.
It's an extra initiative and motivation, if you like.
And out. He just holds on. Just holds on. Is this the moment? There always is in T20, and this might be it.
Mohamed Amir look into the slow ball. It's a full toss.
Please channel subscribe. Please channel subscribe.
Would have been a 6, but excellent catch. That awareness so good in terms of where the boundary rope is, but that's been another entertaining innings from Asad Shafiq. Warriors are now 139 for 2.
White, right, spotless beauty, golden pearl glows in serum.
महंगाई के दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आमदनी की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साल और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Hello, here Andy Randolph Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
गोल्डन बल्ब ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
White, right, spotless beauty, golden pearl glows in serum.
गोल्डन बल्ब ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo. Change life.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello, here Andy Randolph Shampoo Plus Conditioner.
Azam Khan. He is a crowd favourite. I think there's a few of us up here that enjoy watching him play as well. He's not all about big hits. He's got some touch to his game as well.
Well, I hope the touch isn't there tonight. I want to go home and get to bed. Finish it off for us. Nothing wrong with that shot. I mean, it was there to be hit, but that's a good catch. We've seen a bit of everything in this tournament, but we've seen some really good catches. That more for the fact that he knew where that rope was. He got up well.
The Hawks, they needed Mohamed Amir to strike. He did just that. 139 for 2.
White, right, spotless beauty, golden pearl glow, serum.
Hello, here Andy Randolph Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
To aspire to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
गोल्डन बल्ब ब्यूटी क्रीम हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
White, right, spotless beauty, golden pearl glow, serum.
गोल्डन बल्ब ब्यूटी क्रीम हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए balls.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello, here Andy Randolph Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Catch. Previous. Over.
And out. Well. Here we go again.
Within balls, the two set batters out. And we know how encouraging it is for any bowling side when you have two new batters at the crease, and this is going to be the situation with that dismissal.
कमेंट में लाइव गपशप चल रही है. थैंक यू वेरी मच. हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें. चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर दें प्लीज.
But a good hand, Kamran Ghulam, gone on 39. Overseas Warriors, 139. 3 down.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे निभाएंगे.
White, right, spotless beauty, golden pearl glow, serum.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए balls.
Man of the match against the Tigers. And immediately off the mark. Well, the waters seem to be very calm. They've just
तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. आपका शुक्रिया. तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. आपका शुक्रिया.
Batsman's back in the hut. Wanted to angle it. Really couldn't get the timing on, and a good catch from the captain. That's what they needed. Just a little push to get the team back into the action.
Now you would think that the Hawks would want to get through their overs now. They want to get busy in the field.
Brilliant fielding. That went quickly off the bat. The man at backward point there. Didn't have much time, but just the grab, balance, staying on his feet. That may not have been at first sight something brilliant, but I can assure you it was. That's the sort of fielding the Hawks need right now. Any half chance, the boundary riders need to be good. They've got to chase down the ball. If anything goes in the air, right now it's got to be taken.
And it's funny how the environment changes all of a sudden, and you can see now the yellow shirts are up on their toes.
The rate was under 7. It's crept over 7 now. Not that that's of huge concern. But a
batting, 66 from 43, but amazing, isn't it, gentlemen, just how this game can change on its head. Kamran gone, Shehzad gone, suddenly they're 3 down. Where is this game going? Amir Sohail.
Well, that was the first wicket for Shehzad. Was hauled out. Was a good catch by Mohammad Amir. And then hit the ball, that full toss straight to the fielder. Those 2 wickets, timely wickets, giving sniff of a chance to the Hawks. But to answer your question, where this game is heading, in my opinion, overseas are still in charge. They are the dominant team in this competition so far.
Wakar Yunus, good evening. What do you make of this finale? 5 overs to go.
Good evening. It's going to be a nail-biter. I know there's 38 required of 30 balls. Good thing for Warriors is that Azam Khan and Saf both there. They're both big hitters, but at the moment they need someone to just bat a couple of overs and don't lose wicket. Make sure you just go deep. If you lose a wicket now, you allow a new batsman in, Rawalakot Hawks will feel that they can sneak in.
Given the situation, and with Azam Khan out there in the middle, and he's been given the name The Hammer by our fellow commentator Daryl Cullinan. Reminds me of that song from Queen, the great band. Hammer to fall. It has to fall on the Hawks. Remember that song? Here we stand, here we fall. History won't care at all. Make the bet light to light.
I'll no doubt be listening to a few tunes this evening, Amir, in the depths of your hotel room. But right now, we've got a game on the hands. It's 144, plays 142 at the same time.
Yeah, was it Lady Luck won't be here tonight? Is it the case with the Hawks? A very bright situation.
We saw a very bright situation, didn't we, with the Hawks? They started well. Overseas Warriors, they started well. Do we have a twist on our hands? Azam Khan, well, he hasn't been full of runs just yet, but we know the power he has, we know the talent he has, and we know the ability he has to finish a game off.
Yeah, he's showing maturity. He's just looking to find his feet before he goes after the bowler. Width was offered. He pounced on it. Didn't quite placing the ball in the vacant area, but still was a good hit.
तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें प्लीज चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें प्लीज चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें
Can Ahmed Shehzad and his men produce that sort of 5 overs? The 2 big hitters at the crease. All Warriors need is just one of them to just carry on and battle those 5 overs. I still feel Warriors have a maybe little edge because of these 2 men at the crease. But losing wicket at the wrong time can really make things dicey.
Yeah, things livening up out here. Lights are on. There's a bit of dew. Captain's furiously trying to dry the ball, give his bowler the best opportunity to control it. Saif Badar, he's the man in. Azam Khan. Saif was man of the match in the previous game, so 2 good players at the crease.
Oh, he hammered that one. Didn't give enough time for his partner to react. His bat, I think, came in the way. Otherwise, it was boundary bound.
Wow. You're standing at non-strikers end, and when Azam is batting, you make sure you keep your eyes wide open, because that one was hit really hard.
Reminds me of my playing day. Batting with Inzi was a similar case. You needed to be alert. He used to hit the ball so hard. Yeah, the crowd in attendance is making that ambience for the players. They've been enjoying some good cricket. Oh, that was travelling.
More pain inflicted on the Ravlicot Hawks bowling attack. Mohammad Amir, well, he's a...
तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें, तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें, प्लीज चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें.
Turn to, it's got to be him. He knows where to bowl to his field. He's got a man out on the offside. Protection down at third man and 3 men on the boundary on the leg side. It's all set. 32 to win. 25 balls remaining. Who's going to do it?
Yeah, the asking rate is not challenging. It's just 7.5, and they have already scored 6 runs. That's in the air. It's going to fall in no man's land. Thought about the second, but decided against it. 149 for 3.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Bulb Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
What does it take to dream? To aspire to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. प्लीज़ चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. आपको लाइव मैच दिखा रहे हैं. प्लीज़ चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. आपको एशिया कप भी दिखाएंगे और सेकंड क्वार्टर फाइनल, सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल KPL भी दिखाएंगे. चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें प्लीज़.
Man goes down to the leg side boundary now. They've got a fine leg. They've got a deep square leg. Man on the onside. So plenty of boundary opportunities on the offside. Good bowling. Good bowling. He got away with that one. Umpire has a little cheeky look. Bowler turns around very quickly just to make sure.
Yeah, he's a very fine bowler, Saman. Bowled extremely well in the PSL for Lahore Qalandars. He was a reason, one of the reason that Lahore Qalandar won the previous PSL 7. So expect him to pick up a wicket for his team. Almost run out opportunity. I'm sure they're going to go upstairs and have a look at that. This is going to be massive wicket.
But Asif Khan is very confident. He just signaled to his partner, I'm okay. Do not fret.
Well, for a big man, he moves quickly, doesn't he? It's a good pickup. It's a good throw. It's tight, but he's just in. The big man, the hammer. The hammer has more chance to inflict some pain. It was a big, big moment, potential moment. They live to see another day through. Not out is the confirmation.
Yeah, presence of mind, just dragging the bat right at the end. 150 comes up on the board. 16.2 overs. The big man still out there. They need him to be there right at the end. 22 balls since the last boundary, so the bowling's been extraordinary.
In the air, could be another runner. Opportunity, no. Sends him back. Azam Khan, he's got that little look in his eye, hasn't he? He means business. Required run rate now. Going up towards 9, so it's getting tighter. 30 from 21.
Yeah, early gone. Help Azam Khan's cause. He's quite brisk, isn't he?
Yeah, he runs pretty sharply between the wicket. That was a quick delivery. He He's not hesitant of bowling short deliveries. Zaman knows that in these conditions, if you bowl short, some comes really quickly and some holes in the pitch. Don't.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें, तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें, तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें। यहाँ पे एशिया कप लाइव आएगा।
Still thinks they can win it.
Well, it takes a couple of wickets, doesn't it? 2 wickets. Safe as up. 2 big wickets.
Only 2 runs so far. They impelled the batsman into taking that chance. On these, they need to hold their nerves. They can ill afford to lose a wicket here.
Yeah, smart, sensible play. Smart, sensible play again, cramping him for room. Good tidying behind the stumps there. Quite often they can go for runs. He's spilled. Clever work from the keeper. There's 1 ball left in this 16th over. 29 from 19, 2 from the over. Can Zaman Khan, can he close it out?
Yeah, it's a big delivery. He's bowled a very good over. Only 2 runs been scored so far. Can he just bowl a dot ball or pick up a wicket maybe? Just 1. Excellent over. 17 gone. 150.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें। यहाँ पे एशिया कप लाइव आएगा। तमाम दोस्त चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लें। यहाँ पे एशिया कप लाइव आएगा। यहाँ पे हम KPL का सेकंड क्वार्टर फाइनल, सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल भी दिखाएंगे। एशिया कप पूरा लाइव आएगा। पाकिस्तान और इंडिया का मैच भी आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे। बराए मेहरबानी चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। तमाम दोस्त हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। तमाम दोस्त हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। तमाम दोस्त हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब।
Golden Pearl Global Serum.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushboo, can't like buns.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch. Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Captain going so well. Kamran and him, big partnership. Looks sealed. At 28 now from 18 balls. Is this the over? Is this the over that does it?
Yeah, Mohammad Amir has to follow up from that good over by Zaman Khan. Starts off with the wide. Yeah, in this format, 28 runs from 18 deliveries with 7 wickets in hand. You'll back the batting side to win it. But with his experience, Amir's experience, anything is possible. Super Asia, Pakistan's leading home appliance brand. Available all over Pakistan and you can shop online too.
He's taken it. He's done it. We'd wanted wickets. Shazad wanted wickets and he's got it.
That is the reason why Ahmed Shahzad gave the over to Mohammad Amir. Although still 3 overs to go, he needed wicket and the only person who could have provided him a wicket was Mohammad Amir. Wild shot, ball just nipping back, hitting the off stump.
You string few dot deliveries, you bring pressure on the batsman.
दोस्तों आप तमाम पूछते हैं मैच HD नहीं है, KPL HD नहीं है और एशिया कप HD है। इंशाल्लाह आपको HD मिलेगा। आप चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें। एशिया कप HD होगा। ये जो है
Anti-dandruff shampoo plus conditioner. Meet the new you.
Dawa, the new man, plays and misses. This is excellent, excellent stuff from Mohammad Amir. All the experience going across the right-hander. bowled well, didn't he, Imran Mandawa? He really pegged back the Ravlicott Hawks, but he'll have to do something special with the bat.
At the moment, these are special deliveries from Mohammad Ahmed. After that wide delivery, the first ball in this over, he has come back strongly. It's in the air, into the gap, running hard. 2 runs.
Feeling like their life depends on it. Shazad, the captain, running back. It's a fantastic over. This is it. Asking for more. You can see the energy. You can see the anticipation. Deep square leg going back now. Mohamed Amir wants more. He wants more.
and I've got with me the man who made it possible for overseas warriors to get across the line. Azam, very well played today. What a sensational innings.
Thank you so much.
What was going on through your mind at the very last over?
So basically, I was a bit tense, when we lost back-to-back wickets. So, but I had a firm belief that I will do it. So in the end.
एशिया कप को लाइव देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। एशिया कप को लाइव देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। एशिया कप लाइव देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। एशिया कप लाइव देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
The way he's batting, I think it's phenomenal, and best of luck to him for the next match.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for entertaining us tonight, Azam, and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And entertain us he did. Looks like a very well-gelled team. We have to agree with that. And this is an example of it. Shahzad and Asad Shafiq, the captain. Well, they started very well. 66 from 43. It was a very, very good start. It was well-paced, and it set the foundation for the hammer, Azam Khan, who finished on 29 of just 13 deliveries.
Yeah, it was hard work for the bowlers from the word go. Plenty of dew around. It was difficult.